back onto part 2, and I'll show you these two weapons. Now, this weapon is absolutely my favorite. So I'll show you this weapon. Now, if I die, and I might, usually because I'm used to using napalm, I'll just double napalm it. So every run, if I do die, I will double napalm next run. So here's optical laser. Not a fan of it. Napalm leaves a very powerful, lingering, explosive effect. It is a very good boss killing weapon. So, just in case you didn't know, recap, anyways, mini-boss. Recap is that, this planet got attacked by some life form they call UTOO, whatnot. And the planet that just got totally screwed up ass is Planet Salant. I don't know what hit me. I don't think it could be the leg, because the leg is above me. Prefer to kill off all the legs. Why? Because it's really annoying to fight it with the legs. Now, can we get some extra score here? And now, when you cut off all its legs, by that time it's either got really low health, or either that, or just each leg represents a certain amount of its health, sort of thing. Take it out, you take out whatever certain amount. I don't know how it really technically works. I don't know how it basically works. I love the damage that the napalm bombs do. Now this guy is kind of a pain in the ass. Napalm bombs really easily take care of him. Now if he grips onto you, that's a pretty bad thing. Usually napalm's the only thing that will stop him from doing that. At all. Especially if you double napalm it. Because if he does, he could fire his jets right in your face after grabbing onto you. Or a laser or something, I can't remember exactly. I'm getting hit too much. I haven't played this game in years. Bombs. Oh, that was stupid. Hey, see this building here? It's great for grinding a bit of score. A bit of extra. It's not much, but it's something. I really don't like using anything but napalm bomb. That's probably why I'm doing so terrible. So any of these buildings right here, you could just get a bit of extra score on them. Especially this building here. Even if it's falling over. I don't really like these bird laser things. Whatever they are. That's nice. So even when the buildings are falling over, you have a brief time to get a bit of extra. Now, I usually don't do this because, well, yeah, and I probably shouldn't have there, but I like going and taking them both out. Yeah, I do way better with the double napalm. No matter how risky it is, it's actually, in my opinion, the best weapon. There's later weapons that, they make me want to cry. They're so bad. I'm just gonna launch like napalm bombs every now and then. centered myself in the screen. Kind of finicky about that just because. Got a bit extra experience on these guys. Whoa, scary things. Oh god. I really, well, actually, I probably can believe how terrible I'm doing. They're really close to each other. I don't like it. Perfect. One down. Well, I killed him. Probably could have wanted a little closer, but I didn't want to get it by the laser. So basically, that's a second mini-boss here. I'm going to consider it a mini-boss because they're rare enemies. Okay, and now that I've reached this, I am going double napalm. And no one could stop me. Because it's just that good. I'm going to see if I can time it in between pulses. So one fires, the other one fires. So I hit square to fire the left weapon, circle to fire the right weapon, X to fire both weapons. I think you can change the controls, I'm pretty sure you can. Though, I do like it this way. Oh, what's that? It's a thingamabobber. It's a space eel. I don't really know what it is. Now this thing has these little scale things you could break off for some good score and whatnot, but this thing has some pretty lethal attacks. It's, I think, yeah, I'll call it the third mini-boss. Now, if you have double napalm bombs, this thing won't really last at all. I mean, that's, what? Third mini-boss in, what, less than 20 seconds, maybe? He's dead. It would take quite a large amount of time if it was any other weapon. Just pointing that out there. God, I'm doing terrible. Yeah, so right now my controls are directional buttons to move, this to move, right, headlock doesn't do anything. And then X, square, and circle, right side. I like this part. It's nice for racking up a lot of score. Especially with Napalm Bomb, is the lingering explosion effect really helps against this. It gets laggy here. But whatever, it's still a good game. Oh, 6 of them. Man, so I got most of them there. We're just gonna keep firing like this because if you hit things with the napalm bombs directly, it'll stop the napalm bomb cold, but it will give it this sort of rapid fire effect you're seeing right now. And it's usually better to have the rapid fire effect, mainly because you want the explosions to continue happening over and over and over again to kill any enemies that come up. Instead of fire them, then you have to wait for a while for it to come back up. Now this boss is a pain in the ass, especially when you're using napalms, as in you have to get really close and then suddenly he could break all of a sudden, because he hits something, or it just breaks. Yeah. Oh, and those frickin' rock pillars, they're really annoying. Okay, this part's really annoying. What way is he turning? Okay. I'm keeping over to the right side. I might die here. I'm doing absolutely terrible. Okay, this one, you gotta like stay right behind him. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Yep. Well, that was that. That kind of sucked.
Continue your mission. Continue with your mission.
This time I'm going full out napalm. I'm gonna skip that because you've already seen it. Yeah. So even though I like napalm, that boss is like one of the two problems that napalm bomb really has. Though it takes them out far quicker than any other weapon. Maybe 3 times quicker than any other weapon. But anyways, yeah, so now that I lost, I'm just double napalming, like I said. Because I knew it was going to happen. I'm going to keep the video going until I actually complete the level, of course. I'm going to keep going to keep that rapid fire effect. It's great for taking out groups of enemies like that. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can keep silent so I can focus a bit more. I don't know how that hits me. That's right above me. It's not on me. I never ever had it hit me before. Not like that. Pretty much lost the rapid fire effect. Just focus. Keep silent. Stop looking at the camera. I'm just recording a video about an old game. Not sure how anyone's going to react to it. This guy shouldn't last really long at all. Yeah, I completed that battle earlier than usual. So if I just stay up here, these guys will run directly into the bombs because they're my friends and they like dying. I feel like I'm doing better, but I don't really know. Well, I also feel like I'm doing worse. So yo, you quick that guy died compared to the last time. I'll more than likely die on every stage from now on that I don't use double napalm on. I'm just so used to using it, even though I haven't played the game in like forever. It's funny, I'm still talking even though I said, I'm going to freaking concentrate. Well, that doesn't seem to be happening. Only got times 1, but it's better than a times none. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Now that I kill that guy, I have like more than enough time to go over there and wreck that guy's face. Yeah, so I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but the game's called Silpheed, The Lost Planet. Jeez. Probably already know that. You're more than likely seen the title. And let's, hey, cool, new video clip. Which is what I do sometimes. most of the time, though, I just read the name, watch a video. I lost a rapid fire effect on my left one, though. It's not too much of a problem because I do have a rapid fire effect on the back bombs and the top right bomb. And I probably can get back the rapid fire effect just by facing these guys. So I got that rapid fire effect back. He's already dead. I need to remember how the attacks work. And he's already dead. Once I remember this, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I seem like a freaking complete fail. Usually you just don't want to keep firing because it kind of hurts the thumb, but with napalm, keeping that rapid fire effect is what you want, because you reset every time you let go. That part's already dead. And that part's already dead. That boss was so difficult. If you're not using a napalm bomb, it probably will be difficult. Because that boss has some pretty scary moves. That mini boss. And then someone's like, oh, well, I could easily get past this. Sorry I'm not showing you much of the mini bosses because they just die. Major issue getting all the lava thingies here. It's funny how lava gets destroyed by bombs. Game logic, well, whatever. It's points. I'm doing way worse than last time. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, if you do die, you have to continue, but you lose all your score. If you didn't notice already, of course. I ran right into that. When I do the thing, it's like, oh god, seriously, did I really just do that? This time I will kill him. I have the health. It's funny how his thing makes an S thing. I really... this boss really does annoy me. All the boss's moves and everything that happens during the bosses is all random. He'll fly left, he'll fly right, he'll go crazy, he'll bash into stuff. You can destroy the stuff he bashes into to protect your ass from harm. This boss, if you get right up in his grill, he doesn't last long at all. Though, it's usually not safe to get up right in his grill. Screw it, I'm gonna get right up in his grill. Get right up in his grill, and he just dies. I don't want to redo that stage again. A lot of times 4s, barely any times 1s. tied with times 16s and times 2s. Times 8s is pretty high. Anyways, I think another cutscene's showing up, so I'll be silent.
All Silpheed! All Silpheed! Evacuate overt access and clear runway. Evacuate from overt access and clear the runway.
AY2016, AZ5233, distance 2008. It's G-Crate.
Interstellar cruise mechanic. 12 o'clock. Coming out of warp. Now!
What? By Jove! That can't be a shield. No known shield can withstand ISCM.
Officer's log 1028-0527.1300-1-30-45 by the late SRD. Shocking report from the rescue squadrons. UTOO is constructing additional vehicles by non-mechanical means on the planetary surface. That is, Salant is being consumed and deformed by the enemy fleet as if by a cancerous virus. Can they be called a civilization, or are they something completely different? Whatever the name may be, one thing is certain. The federal population has decreased by 120 million. SRF issued a total evac from the Salant system and retreated to Xenolium on Haral right after the IPCM attack failed. Supplemental 0527.1350. Received emergency hailing from Xenolium. Under attack, unknown fleet. HQ anticipates the worst. Silpheed teams are on their way.
Begin mounting your weapons now.
Well, that was that. Did you notice how they said ISCM in the cutscene, yet it's IPCM? I think they screwed it up and accidentally named the IPCM missiles, the interplanetary cruise missiles, that basically ISC, which probably stands for interstellar cruise missiles. It's probably a little mistake. Anyways, see you on the next video. My camera is running out of power, so I'll charge it. I'll probably play some Smash Bros. While I turn off the TV here, turn it back on when this is charged enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a full playthrough of this game, as your progress will not save. Yeah. So anyways, I'll see you on the next one.